Hi everyone, welcome to WesKnows Tech News and Reviews. Today we've got two smartwatches with us, and one of them is the Amazfit GTR. We have named it a designer smartwatch. Why? Well, because it is so handsome and elegant. It does have a ceramic bezel and the watch case is made out of brushed aluminium. Previously there wasn't much competition in the £120 or $160 price range that the Amazfit GTR costs. But since the Honor MagicWatch 2 has become heavily discounted in anticipation of a new model, it has also come down to that price point of £120 or $160. So now let's try and decide who's the king of the hill at the new price point. If you're new to WesKnows Tech News and Reviews, we talk about the latest tech news. We do brutally honest reviews and share hacks and tricks along the way. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and bell notification so you don't miss out. The Honor MagicWatch 2 is really a sport watch. Well, at least a very sporty smartwatch. It has 100 sport profiles available, as well as dual GPS. It allows you to download up to 2 GB or 300 songs onto your wrist. The Honor MagicWatch 2 also has a dedicated running app with 13 courses of varying intensity that would suit the beginners as well as the more advanced athletes. While the GTR is more for the casual users. Yes, there's less sport profiles, but it does look amazing. It looks much closer to a classic watch timepiece, something like a Swiss watch, rather than a smartwatch, especially with the ceramic bezel. It has a great screen. In fact, both the displays are very similar. What I would like to say is that a lot of the functions and features offered by the GTR are actually superseded by the Honor MagicWatch 2, but they are slightly different nonetheless. So in this video, I want to cover the differences, the similarities, as well as the places where the functions and features overlap. I will start off with the design, then we'll follow into the display, and then we'll talk about the rest of the features and functions of these two watches. We'll compare them, and you will be able to decide after this review which one suits your needs most. Both dial designs are circular, both look premium. There's a ceramic bezel surrounding the GTR's dial. This is so cool. This brings it another step closer to the classic watch designs. But the MagicWatch screen is completely covered by Gorilla Glass. The dial looks seamless and huge, much bigger than the GTR's. Although display panels are identical in size, the GTR's dial is sitting just below the ceramic bezel and hence looks smaller. The two steel buttons at the 2 and 4 o'clock are just the right size, large enough that you don't press them accidentally, but not too large. The suppression of the Honor MagicWatch 2 buttons feel just that little bit more meaty and again more sporty, if I can put it that way. The GTR watch case lies only 9.2mm high on top of your wrist. Dimensions of the watch case is 42.6 by 42.6mm. The case is feather light at only 25.5 grams without the strap. The Honor MagicWatch 2 opts for a stainless steel case. To be exact, refined 316L stainless steel. This steel grade is used in the aerospace industry for its anti-corrosive qualities. The watch has a pleasantly solid feel to it, but still so light at only 29 grams. The bands are 20mm and luckily interchangeable with third-party bands as well. Both feature classic watch-like clasps, just like we like it on WesKnows, but Honor has actually made their clasps metal, and that looks and feels way more premium than the plastic clasp on the GTR. The 42mm version of the GTR has 390 by 390 pixels, 1.2-inch AMOLED touch activated display, which ends up with 326 ppi, and mind you, that's identical to Honor MagicWatch 2 42mm. Bright colors look vibrant on both watch faces. You can choose from plenty of watch faces from the Zepp App or the Huawei Health app. Let me show off the GTR display by downloading and syncing a yellow face. The download is quick, and as you can see, the bright yellow is literally popping off the screen. Now I'm going to do exactly the same, but with a blue and yellow screen. The display responds to the usual swipe and tap and hold motions. The blacks are very deep, the detail on the watch faces is spectacular, and as you can see, there's no issues with reading values off the screen outdoors. Being flagship models, auto brightness is also available on both. Of course, there's also the always-on display, adjusting screen tiner, and so forth. Let's take a look into the functions and features. They are both waterproof up to 50 meters, so taking them to the pool or showers is not an issue. They both have GPS, hence both also have the open water sport profiles. Let's touch upon music. The GTR offers music controls off the watch face, but the MagicWatch 2 beats that with 4 GB inbuilt storage, and if you're using a paired Android smartphone, you can actually download up to 300 songs to your watch. Amazfit GTR has 12 core sport profiles available, and as we have seen from the previous reviews, something like outdoor walking is available, but tennis, for example, is not. The Honor MagicWatch 2 has a whopping 100 sport modes available, including tennis. On top of that, there is a dedicated running app with 13 routes of varying intensities for the beginners or advanced athletes. It works with you to offer voiceover guidance and haptic vibrations to keep you within the target heart rate zones and timed exercises. The Honor MagicWatch 2 also provides training effect, recovery times, and VO2 max data. Amazfit GTR claims 12 days battery life for casual use of the GTR. I managed to squeeze out only 7 to 8 days. Honor, on the other hand, claims 7 days for the Honor MagicWatch 2. I have easily achieved the 4 to 5 day mark, but not 7. The Honor MagicWatch 2 does have an on-demand SpO2 monitor. It provides on-demand measurement of the oxygen saturation level in your blood. This is a crucial addition, considering this medical tech feature can forewarn of respiratory conditions and can even be used to monitor a condition. Amazfit GTR does miss out on an SpO2 monitor. The Honor MagicWatch 2 allows you to manage everyday stress level with Huawei True Relax, calming your mind through a series of timed and guided breathing exercises within the breathing app. Now, the GTR does not have a breathing app available. So who is this for? Well, as we can see, the GTR is a very handsome and elegant watch, as we have pointed out earlier. But if previously the price difference was huge between the two watches, now the difference is rather small, and we're talking about £10 or maybe $15. But we can clearly see that the Honor MagicWatch 2 does bring more tech to the table. It's got much more sport profiles. It has a dedicated running app. It has an onboard SpO2 monitor. It also allows to download music to your wrist. It does seem like the Honor MagicWatch 2 is a better deal than the GTR, now that they're at the same price point. By the way, thank you to everybody who has already subscribed to the WesKnows channel. If you haven't though, please click on the red subscribe button below the screen to make sure you don't miss out on any of the new content coming out.